Morning. Oh, I hope my mum and dad watch this one back. They really like this bar.
Morning. This is the bar where Molly and Rio first met.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So yeah.
Is his name Jose? Is it Jose?
Yes, I think it is.
I think it's Jose. My mum and dad really like this bar, so we thought we'd share it today.
So if you like the pints really cold, he has his pint glasses. They're like tankard in the freezer. So it comes out frozen pint glasses.
There we go. So he does frozen beer, well, frozen glasses, and then he puts the beer in them. Morning Sarah, morning Sharon, morning Marion, morning Jack, morning Emma. Hey, the comments have gone weird. You've all got a little video camera next to your name. It's asking me to invite you all on camera. Don't worry, we can't see you. Like, if you sit there thinking, oh my God, they can see us, like, is it two-way? I can see that I can invite you. Like, I have a button that says, invite you to the group, invite you to talk. Yeah, how interactive can we get? I can randomly pick... No, I'm not going to, don't worry, don't panic. Morning Tammy, morning Nigel, morning Sonia.
Morning everyone.
Morning to Alex's mum.
Morning Mum.
Morning Jan, morning Anne, morning Murphy. Murphy, I read it as the last name. Morning Wanda. Hope Rio's better. He's getting there.
We're going to take him to the vets. I'm going to ring the vets after this. We're going to take him to the vets later today. So.
We think he's got a bit of inflammation, but we've taken him. We're only going on a short walk today because he's still got to go out and do his business and and what have you. Yeah. So we're just going to take him on a quick walk and let you have a bit of a look round at the sun. And
you can see though, he's still pulling and everything.
Oh yeah, he's still much better than yesterday. Last night he wasn't great. And mind you, neither were we after we had that pizza, were we?
No, that pizza was not good.
No, it was not. It was awful.
Many things I would say are good.
That pizza was not
Worst pizza I've ever had.
in my life. So yeah, and it was an expensive pizza as well. So don't go to where we went to. If you click the post, you can see the name of the place. I feel a bit bad saying, but you know what? Hopefully, you know, if there's so many nice places, and I think, yeah, like. Change it out. It was just dough and salt. There was no flavour to it, and oh, it was awful. And I show all these nice places, and like, you know, every place we've been to, we pay for ourselves. The only place that we've ever had something as a freebie, I should say, for doing it was when we were invited to the villa. So yeah, all the meals that I post and stuff, they're all what we pay for. So we always say when they're nice, and I think you gotta be honest and say when something just weren't nice, and that was not.
And this way you kind of know that you don't hold back.
Yeah, we don't hold back.
Like,
we're honest.
We're going to tell you the kind of is.
Yeah.
Right, sort of thing. Save you money. Go to the place next door, not there.
So on that post, if you look down at the picture of the pizza, you can click it and there's a pizza box and it tells you where it is. Rio's getting better. He's there. So we're heading towards the Delfin Tower. So this bit is just behind the main road. So that road there is the one that takes you into the old town and into Benidorm. And this is a side street that takes you to a couple of bars and a couple of restaurants that are there. There's a pizzeria there. Probably should have gone there last night, shouldn't we? But yeah, that's that one. Right, let's carry on down towards Poniente Beach and have a look what's going on down there. Morning Pamela, morning Karen. Don't pick me, I haven't done my hair. Morning, how's it? Oh, yeah, invite us on, it works well. Ooh. People want to come on. Have a proper morning chat. Morning Richard, morning Lillian, morning Deborah. Morning guys. Is Rio all better now? He's getting there. He's just still a bit, he's still a bit, yeah.
Run's fine. Run's absolutely fine.
It's just a little bit of his paw that's giving him a bit of jit. So we're going to take him today, and he loves his vet. He really, the vet's really good that we go to. He's in La Cala, and they speak English and speak Spanish as well, and he's really good with Rio. So yeah, I think he'll probably need an injection for anti-inflammatory, which is what he's had before. So yeah, we're just going to take him on a short walk just to... I mean, he still needs his walk. Morning, Yvonne. It's not like we have a garden or anything like that. Morning, Dawn. I'm not showing my face today, have I? Oh no. Might have to show in a minute. I'm a bit worse for wear.
Ooh. So yeah, why are you a bit worse for wear, Lauren?
Had too many wines.
Too many wines.
I lost count at about 6. You counted that you had 6 Cokes, so I must have had at least 6 wines. So yeah, it was lovely. We did have a nice chat. We learnt a lot about houses and stuff, didn't we? Morning guys, morning Nigel, morning Denise. I hope to be there soon. So it's starting to look positive now with people coming back and stuff, and it's getting much busier around here. So it's starting to kind of pick up. Let's have a wander down by El Faro, because I know a lot of people book there and are a bit intrigued as to where it is. So let's show that one before we head down to the beach. That's what happens over your friend's house. Yeah, they just kept topping up the drinks. So yeah, I think we ended up being there for about 6 or 7 hours after, because they're family friends, aren't they?
Yeah, they're family friends.
And we just intended to go and pick Rio up, and then it was stay for a bit, and we were talking about the videos, and they were saying they sometimes watch them, and then we were playing with the animals, and then it was just have another one and have another one and have another one and here's some snacks. And so yeah. Lauren, have you heard about your hometown Leicester? Yeah, it's so bad. They're waiting to hear about a map, aren't they? So it's not, I mean, I don't know, it might be. They saw it was the city of Leicester and then some surrounding areas. So apparently people are still waiting to hear today what areas it actually comes into. But yeah, it's already in place and people don't actually know yet what area it technically is. There's a map that's doing the rounds, but it's not official. Somebody's photoshopped it. I know it includes Birstall. That's already been said that they're in it. So yeah, very bad. Hope you're well. Sending hugs to Rio. Oh, thank you, Chris. Morning, Anne. Nice to see Rio out. Oh. Rio, did you this is a newish restaurant that's been recently done up. Oh, look at this happy little chappy. Morning Mandy, morning Karen, morning Amanda. Raining here in Northern Ireland. Oh no. Hopefully seeing some Spanish sun will cheer you up a bit. Watching on TV. Shall I turn it round so you can see? Hiya! I'm on TV. Does that make me a reality TV star, technically? Can we say that?
What?
Reality TV stars. I mean, we are on the TV.
Apparently so.
Okay, this is Ristorante di Mare. So somebody said about, like, when we posted the pizza, someone says, yeah, but you'll never find a good pizza in Benidorm. This right here is one of the best pizzas in Benidorm. They're not open all year round, but when they are, they're amazing. Let me show you the menu. So you're looking at like €7 for a margarita, which was €3 cheaper than that pizza last night, and they're massive. And like 10, 11, and you know, different stuff. And you've also got like your spaghettis and stuff, salads, and yeah. And this is right next door to El Faro Apartments. And this place is absolutely heaving in summer. Yeah, really good one. And Gino's as well, which is in Finisterre, at the bottom near Leroy Merlin. They're also a really good place to get pizza and pasta. So yeah, there are good places in Benidorm for pizza, and I know a couple of people were saying place in Levante, which were good, but we've not tried any of the Levante pizzas yet, so can't say anything about those yet. So this is El Faro Apartments. Hola. This is the pool area. So that's the pool of El Faro, and you've got In Tempo and Sunset Drive just behind. That's the reception area. You can get pizzas and stuff in there and a drink. You can't really see the building from here, so I'll kind of wander around a bit. Morning Adele, morning Deborah. Antibiotics for Rio and lots of fluid. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll end up having anti-inflammatories. It's what he's had before, just an injection in his leg. So I think it'll be that. So that's El Faro, and obviously you've got the beach right there. So it's super close, but it is far away from, I say far. You can get a taxi right outside, and you can get the bus that's just passing by. That was good timing. So you can get into Benidorm itself, but it's not really walkable if you're going for a night out, if you know what I mean. Have you tried an ice pack? We have put an ice pack on him. So yeah, I'm not really sure. The pizza looked awful. Yeah, it wasn't good, was it? I had one bite and then it went in the bin. Morning from a cold and windy Belgium. I know what's happening around Europe. We all had that heat wave, and then, well, we're getting a heat wave tomorrow. So I don't know, unless we do a really early morning walk, probably about this sort of time, it's going to get to about 38 degrees here tomorrow. So there's no way we can take Rio out for an evening one or an afternoon or anything like that. So as long as we're up early enough, we'll come online at 9 o'clock tomorrow, our time. So it'll be 8 o'clock UK time. Before the sun starts coming out and, you know, starts making like the pavement hot to walk on and stuff. So yeah, we don't want to take him out in 38 degrees. That would just be atrocious. Good morning, lovely to see you all. Glad Rio's there. Here he is. Are you going to smile? Are you going to look at the camera so we don't just see the back of you? Rio, there we go.
He had his groom yesterday.
He did. He's all clean and nice. And his ears. Look, there he goes. Bless him. So yeah, he's only going on a little walk, just around here, and then he is off to the vet. But we don't live somewhere with a garden or anything like that, so he does still have to go for a walk. When he had it before, he still had to go for a walk every day. Only a short one, but he does still have to go to do his business. Morning Sharon, morning Emma, morning Wayne, morning Yvonne. Alex is looking well tanned. You are looking tanned.
It's going brown.
Oh, my dog in England heard us calling Rio. Oh, did he look at the TV? Morning Bernie. Morning Lauren, Alex. Glad you had a wonderful weekend. Hope Rio's okay. Thanks for sharing your beautiful weekend. Oh, thank you. We absolutely loved it. I've written a blog post. I think it's probably going to go up in a couple of minutes actually. What time is it now? 30 minutes. It will go live and I'll post it on the Facebook page. And it tells you all about the changes in a hotel after like the COVID. So I've kind of separated it all down, like what happens with swimming pools and what happens with check-in. And so yeah, that's what I was doing at 6 o'clock this morning. And I've written kind of people what they're doing with money wise, and hopefully answer all the questions. If there's something we miss or I missed, let me know and I can add it on for everybody. I absolutely loved Benidorm when I lived there. Ah, it's a nice place to live. Morning Margaret, morning Pat. Should we show the bars up here? We've never shown these before. Let's show these. Morning Lauren, Alex and Rio. Missed you all. Ah, thanks Joyce. It's been strange having a couple of days off. So where's the best place for an Indian and a Chinese then? We've been to, what was the name? The Indian. It's in, I can see it. It's on that road that's pedestrianised in the old town. Gateway? Yeah, is it Gateway? Mahal, Thai, I don't know. I'll look it up, but that's where we go for an Indian. And Chinese, we don't eat Chinese food.
I'm not a big Chinese. It's heavy.
Yeah. Japanese, we go to a place in Albert, isn't it? No, Lanusia. We go to a place in Lanusia for Japanese food. But yeah, I can't say anywhere about Chinese because we don't eat Chinese food. This is Fuxion Bar. So these have got a really nice, like, they're a gastro bar and they do different cocktails. And oh, my dad says to say hello to them, but they're not here. But we'll wave anyway. Hi. Perhaps they might watch it. We're friends on Facebook. On Mondays they're closed, so every Monday they're shut, but the rest of the time. So here's their menu. I don't know if you can see it with the sun. So they do salads. I can't see what's at the top. Tapas,
so
wraps.
stuff like the nuggets and stuff are really good.
Yeah, we like their nuggets, don't we? And they're €5, so they're not bad. Wraps, hamburgers, pizzas, and steak and chicken and things like that, and fajitas.
The fajitas are good, the burgers are good.
The only thing to keep in mind is they do chips, but they're not chips as you would know, or like what we know them as. They're just crisps, but they're like deep fried. They're nice, but they're not what we would call...
Not like your normal chip. It's like a crisp.
Yeah, it's more crisps.
They're cooked fresh and done for you.
Yeah, while you're there. But they do taste different to if you are expecting some nice chips with me burger or whatever. It's not quite the same. Morning Andy, morning Kath, morning Shona. Can you tell that we eat out a bit too much? This is Yvonne.
Yvonne?
You've ate in this place.
Someone I worked with had an obsession with this place, so we had to go and eat here for like €3. Really nice burger. It's really cheap, but it's really good quality.
There we go.
Loads of locals from here, so that kind of tells you that it's...
Tells you all you need to know, doesn't it?
All you need to know.
And this place is an ice cream place, and oh my god, their ice creams are so good. And in summer, like on a normal summer, it's absolutely heaving at night round here. Everyone comes from all the hotels and their apartments, and about 11 o'clock at night it's just full of people sitting out and having an ice cream.
Right, the guys at Fuxion, rather than doing lots of puddings themselves, they tell you to go around and get ice cream from these guys.
Yeah, they have said to some people, you know, if you do want to. Mainly for kids, they've said that too, though. Alex is looking lovely and blonde this morning. Hey, look at you, looking like a little surfer.
The sun is finally getting that sun.
Yeah. Good morning, Lauren Alex and Ria. Glad to see you out and about. Oh, thank you. Glad Rio's feeling better. Just figured this out. If you watch on Facebook Lite, you are live. If you watch on Facebook, you're a couple of minutes behind. So there you go. Ah, okay. So what's Facebook Lite? Ooh, we're on something else. So if you watch on Facebook Lite, we're live. If you're watching on Facebook, we're a couple of minutes delay. There you go. Thanks for that, Paul. This is the bakery. Very popular as well. You can just see the Torre Dorada and the Hotel Bali in the distance there. Bless little Rio, he's so happy just plodding along. I know, bless him. You look beautiful. I wish I looked like that after too many. The pizza should have tasted lovely after 6 wines. It must have been bad. Honestly, you know it's bad when you've had that much wine and I was still going, I can't eat it, I can't touch it. And Alex is going, I can't have it, there's no way. So we got the nuggets out of the freezer. You're both a lovely couple and family with Rio. Oh, thank you. That's ever so sweet. Hope Rio's visit to the vet goes okay. Thank you, Nick. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's not in pain as he's doing it, which is strange. But it does seem very similar to what he has done before when he's had inflammation. It's always the sign of a good night when you lose count of the glasses of wine. 39 places. What does that mean? 39 places in Benidorm to see? I don't know. Don't change Benidorm, I love it. I've got no say in what Benidorm changes. Leicester's deaths, 1,150. Wow. God. Morning, Lauren and the boys. See, there's further lockdown in Leicester. I know, crazy. But hopefully we'll start to see an end to this this soon, but it's not looking I mean, it's looking good here, I must say. It is getting better, but there are places up north that have started to have a spike again, so they've gone back into phase 2, and then obviously looking at Leicester as well, it's a bit worrying.
Too much.
What? You're too far away.
Getting comfortable and relaxing a bit too much.
Yeah.
New spine.
Yeah.
Looking from the outside.
Yeah. Morning from a wet Manchester. It's good to see Rio. Hope the spike doesn't escalate to a full lockdown again. I hope not. Hopefully it will. It's just, you don't know what to say, do you? Morning, Lauren, Alex, and hope Rio's better today. Joined today and had a Zoom meeting with the school. Hope it went okay. Where were you this morning? You had a good weekend for your birthday. Oh, we loved it, thank you. We're in the Poniente area today, sticking pretty close, just to let Rio have a bit of a stretch of his legs. And yeah. Jet2 cancelled our holiday last Thursday, but all good. We rebooked for the next day. Oh, that was good. At least you've not got to wait much longer. Booked for the marina. Fantastic. Morning. Oh, there's lots of comments. I'm trying to reply to them all. Some nice massages from his shoulder down to his paw would be appreciated from Rio. Oh, we'll have to give that a try. Have to give that a go. I have been kind of India Gate. That's the one. Thank you. That's the place we go to. Yeah, I have been kind of putting pressure and kind of rubbing a bit to try and help. So yeah, I'll try from there. Thank you. You both look really well. We loved Asia Gardens. It looks like a picture paradise. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you.
Great 2-3 night getaway, I think.
You what?
Asia Gardens, great 2-3 night getaway.
Yeah, definitely. Like somebody commented saying, oh, how can you say that this is a good place for a holiday? It's so expensive. Unless you have that sort of money, like I said on the live video there, it is €400-500 a night. And it's 2-night minimum stay. If we could have stayed for 1 night, trust me, we would have. But been waiting 7 years to go. So Alex booked it as a birthday treat, and that is what it was. It's definitely not somewhere we can regularly go or anything like that. It was just so happened that my birthday came into the time we were doing live videos. Yeah. Other people said, did we get things for free from them? And no, we were paying customers, we were paying guests, we did everything as it was. I keep trying to watch from work, but the signal's rubbish. Ooh, she didn't put her mask up. Then again, people can have other reasons why they don't, but oh no. Hopefully you'll have to catch up when you get home. Morning both and Rio. Looked at pictures on your Instagram. You must have a big wardrobe for your clothes. I've actually got 3 bags that I've cleared out that are waiting to go to a charity shop. I've got a suitcase in the ottoman, another suitcase under the bed, and then my wardrobe. So it's a bit of my weakness really. Leicester's going into lockdown on Thursday. Ah, okay. So a couple of days to sort it out. These are a bike system that they do here in Benidorm. So you can put your money in. You can take the bike and then you can put it back in one of the other places where they plug in. There's a few spots. I think they are allowed again now, yeah. They weren't allowed during lockdown, but I do believe they're back allowed now. And that's the Delphin just behind, and the Delphin Tower that's being done up. Is there a note?
They're not.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, so at the moment they're still out of service. But yeah, they are a good system when they're back up. Have learnt so much from your videos, Lauren. Have been watching from March. Oh, thanks for following for so long, Sharon, and joining in. It's crazy how many more people have joined since we first started, and yeah, it's really nice to see. And the most part, everyone's really nice to each other, which is really good. I know a couple of people haven't seen the beach rules yet, so here we go. It says, we worry for you, beach safety. So you have to use, if I don't fall over, the foot wash is automatic. Follow the lifeguards, don't go barefoot, walk to the right, don't throw your cigarette butts, safety distance, 2 meters, safety in the water, safety on the sand. Games at the moment are not allowed, so you can't play football and stuff. Closed children's playgrounds, I do believe they're back open now though. do believe that's
Still
one.
got tape round there.
Oh, have there? Well, all the other beaches are open, so Benidorm's are still closed. No circuit training. Use the bins. 6 metres from the sunbeds to the sea. Limited capacity at the moment. Playing in the water is not allowed. Throw the masks in the bin. Follow instructions of security. Respect the time of stay. Wash your hands. Use alcohol gel. Cover with your elbow. Compulsory use of mask if they can't do safety. And if you have symptoms, go to the doctor. It does say about the timetable and stuff, but the appointment system, but that's not happening at the moment. You do just go in and speak to the guy or the woman that's sitting there and say, oh, I want to lay on the sunbed, or I want to go for a walk. And usually they're wearing a top that says Benidorm Palace on it. I think he might be one, or Benidorm Safety like his. So his has got Benidorm Palace, his has got Benidorm Safety. They did say they made an app. I think it was over 600,000 or 60,000 euros. I can't remember exactly how much it cost. But they're saying potentially they're not going to use the app anymore. So what a waste of money that is. I guess they'll follow the, kind of see what happens. If it gets really busy, I guess they'll use it. What did you think of Mariano's? It was really nice, it was. Where was the horrible pizza from? There's a picture of it on my timeline. If you click it, then you'll see the name. What's Alex's t-shirt?
It's a Levi's t-shirt.
Freshly. Someone says, does the Alex's t-shirt represent your pizza? Yeah, because my pizza just had a leaf on the top. I was like, right, lovely. La Cala looks beautiful. We're in Poniente at the moment. La Cala's just over the other side. But I have shown La Cala on an old one. Thinking of going in September, what do you think? Well, there's people here now. You know, if things happen, then maybe if things are just as they are now, then it will still be compulsory to wear a mask. I do get messages from people saying, oh, would you go on holiday? And blah, blah, blah. You know, it's totally subjective, really. If you are happy wearing a mask when you're walking around, I think as long as you buy a comfortable one, it's not too big of a deal. A majority of the time you can keep a social distance. I mean, walking now I don't have to wear my mask, so some people have bought clips so that they clip to their clothes, and others are just like holding it around their ear or putting it around their neck and stuff. So it's not all the time, and the hotels, they've got different rules and stuff. So yeah, it's worth having a look at the article that I put a bit later, to see what you think about what hotel stays like at the moment, and then you can kind of make that decision for yourself. But it all depends on how the situation goes. It could, you know, September it could be back to normal, or September it could be back to May, April time. Like we don't know. Are your parents in Leicester? They are, yes. It's great to see Benidorm, bit of life about it again. I absolutely love being there. Praying for Leicester, hope things settle soon. Oh, thanks, Ruth. Gutted, should have been flying soon. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kaz. You're showing us lots of new places, even though we've been to Benidorm lots of times. Please keep it up. Oh, thank you. A few other people saying they like India Gate. Morning from Scotland. How's Rio's paw? He's still a bit limpy, but he is getting there. We couldn't get the machine to work for them bites. Oh no! I have seen people use them. No, that's not good. Have them in Glasgow. I think lots of main places have them, don't they? I'm still isolating with mum and son. Mum recently had surgery, so she's high risk. Oh, I hope she gets better soon. It's our daily fix. We love you three. Oh, thanks, Diane. Glad that we're able to give you a bit of a daily fix. I don't mind the restrictions if it keeps us safe. I totally agree. I've been watching these three when they started, and they do these videos for us to enjoy. They do not get things for nothing. They pay their own way. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, we absolutely do. The only thing that's quite exciting, this morning got an email from a hotel in Barcelona that said that they would be interested in potentially inviting us to have a look round. So that might be fun. That is something that we will have got for free. We'll have to pay our own way to get there and things and stuff, but they are saying they'd like to put us up so we can have a look round. and you know, I could write a blog post about it or kind of post some pictures there. They saw the picture that Alex took of me in the water with my hair flick. Let me turn it back around. I'll have to talk the other way because oh god, look, that's gone right skewy. I'll talk this way. Yeah, they saw the picture that Alex took of me with the hair flick and said, could you come down and, well, come up and have a look? So still got to find out. It's still not confirmed or anything, but yeah, it's quite exciting. You're giving us, you deserve that birthday treat. Thank you. Morning all from the Costa del Sol. Morning, Alan. You should call you booked it with my grandpa. Oh, that's someone else. Sorry, I'm like jumping in on someone's conversation. My bad. So here's the markers on the beach. Morning, I love watching your videos. Oh, thank you. What's that out at sea? Looks like a ski slope. Thinking of buying a static cameraman. Do you recommend any site? Do you mean the island? That's Benidorm Island. Please go to other places. Oliver, Gandia, Denia. We are going to go to those places, yeah. We will go there. So we'll definitely see those. Oh, someone's put some spammy comment about let's delete that. I'm glad you've put all angry face. Oh, I can't delete it at the minute. I've got to delete it when I'm off live. Right, ignore that. Some rubbish. It could be the start of a new career for you both. Have you heard from the newspaper? Yeah, and it's not really good news from them, to be honest. They turned around and said that with all of the BLM protests and things that have been going on and all the other breaking news that's been happening, they've just not got the space to put a light-hearted, happy post, which is a bit sad because the news is full of sad things. So it's nice to have a bit of niceness in it. But so they're going to keep hold of it and they'll let us know if it does make it in. So let's hope that it does. Your hair flip photo was totally amazing. Loved it. Oh, thank you. We love the Rio Park Hotel. Thank you for making my days more fun doing the walks. We'll definitely show the Rio Park soon. I'm hoping that when the hotels start opening properly, they might let us have a wander around, just to kind of show the area. Not necessarily to stay or anything like that. You know, we'd probably like just to have a wander around and show places, especially Buenos Dias. Yeah. Especially like some of your favourite ones and stuff. That picture was fabulous, Lauren. Alex looks like a professional photographer. Thanks for showing your walls. Oh, thank you. Right, we're gonna love you and leave you with a bit of Benidorm there. Good morning. I love these walks, seeing as I can't see it in person. Oh, thank you. We walked down Poniente Beach, then over to Finistrat. It's lovely. It's really nice. To go to Finistrat, you go to the end of this road and turn right and at the park, and it'll take you there. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. UK time, because there's going to be a heat wave tomorrow and it's going to be 38 degrees.
So 8 a.m. UK time.
What did I say?
9 a.m.
8 a.m. UK time. Yeah, 8 a.m. UK time, because there's going to be a heat wave here tomorrow, and we don't want Rio out at 38 degrees. It's just awful.
I don't want to be out at 38
yeah,
degrees.
neither do I.
Let alone Rio.
we'll be sitting with the aircon and trying not to melt. So we'll be out early tomorrow. If you do want to be there live, by all means, come and join us. Like this post if you're not already in the future walks, and I can invite you. Otherwise, you can watch it on catch up or what have you. Not just decided where we're going to go yet,
no.
But not too far away. 1, for driving time, and 2, you know, keeping cool.
Keeping cool is going to be the name of the game tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, sitting in a car, not always fun. So yeah, have a good day, everyone.
Yeah, enjoy your day. And
we'll see you tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Bye.
Bye.